Welcome back to this week's changelog. We have 16 brand new updates in the Playground platform. Let's jump into some of my favorites. Our first update of the week is we now support tap to pay on iPhone. This is a brand new feature that's currently in beta and allows you to accept in-person payments contactlessly directly on your iPhone. If you want to turn this on or get early access to this feature, reach out to your account manager or the support team and we'll get it set up for you. This should make it significantly easier to accept in-person payments without having to rely on a bulky or standalone terminal. The next big release of the week is a significant improvement to billing split households. If you have a family that might be divorced or separated, and where one side of the family pays a chunk of the tuition and the other side of the family pays the other half or chunk, you can now represent this automatically in Playground. So you can do percentage splits directly in Playground without having to create different invoices 2 different times. Let me show you how it works. In Playground now, when you create a billing plan for a family that's already split in Playground, you'll see that there's a new option to split by percentage where you can go in and dictate what percent each side of the family pays. So in this case, mom's side will pay 30%, dad's side will pay 70% of this $1,400 per month tuition charge. And if I go over here, I can preview mom's side and dad's side. And you could quickly see the difference really easily without having to go and create 2 different charges, one for mom and one for dad. All you have to do now is simply add the item, notify the guardians, and create the debits the same way you would any other charge. And all of this is already taken care of for you seamlessly. This percentage-based splitting for separated households should make it significantly easier when setting up billing to begin with. The next billing feature is a feature that's been a long time coming. We now give you the option to restore any recently deleted payments, credits, or debits. So any of those done in the last 30 days, you are able to restore in the event that you need to correct any sort of balance for a child. Let me show you how it works. On a child's profile now, under their billing page, I can delete any sort of installment. In this case, let's just do the 2 upcoming installments here. And when I do so, you'll notice that there's a View Recently Deleted option that shows up. This is also found under Settings by navigating to the Billing Recently Deleted page. And when I click on this, you can see that these 2 installments that I recently deleted show up here. Because these happened in the last 30 days, it is available to be restored. Once 30 days pass, it will not be possible to restore this item. But in this case, I can click on this button to restore the billing item. I can see the details for the installments, and I can see what happens to the balance and how it changes in the event of me actually restoring this billing item. So if I restore this, it's gonna add $3,200 to the balance. And if we jump back to the billing page here, we can see that those 2 installments from before are back on the profile. This feature should make it significantly easier to make any sort of corrections if needed at any point in time without having to rely on the Playground support team to do this for you. The result is significantly faster answers for your families without you having to miss a beat. The last billing update of the week is the option to now add a custom message in the email that gets sent out as an overdue invoice reminder. Let me show you how it works. On your statements page, if you send an overdue email reminder to all of the families that might have an overdue message, you can also type in a message at the same time to accompany this email. So if I want to say something like, please pay your bill today to avoid any additional late fees, this message will be included in the email that gets sent out to them as a reminder that they are overdue. The last major update I'll cover in this week's video is we've made it significantly easier to create multiple branches in a CRM automation. So if you want your automation to split between a bunch of different branches, Playground will automatically help you create these branches once you select the property you want to split it by. So let me show you how it works. In Playground, when I'm creating an automation, I can determine which property I want to split. And so in this case, if I want to split by stage, you'll see there's a brand new purple option here that will automatically build out all of the additional branching options, saving you a tremendous amount of time from having to do this yourself. This will work for any sort of property where there are multiple options in that property, like stage or age or classroom or location. This is yet another feature that we've released to help save you even more time every single day. That's it for this week's update. We'll see you next time.